Here we have Foxwolf gets held up at gunpoint in a video called I Thought I Was Going to Get Killed. It's 5 minutes and 30 seconds. It's from 4 months ago. It has 1 like and 1 dislike. So, you know, America's divided on this one. Here's the video. Educational purposes, everybody. Purely educational. Oh yeah, he loves mass shooters. He says mass shooters are doing what they need to do because people make them, you know, he relates a lot to mass shooters. Yeah, absolutely. There's a local like bowling alley shooter, I think, near him, and he was praising the high heaven out of him, saying like he went to that bowling alley and he killed out those people because you guys made our lives hell or something. That was his reasoning, was that his life was hell, so he had to kill those people at the bowling alley. So this is Foxwolf, just letting you guys get it, you know, acquainted with him. I'm gonna go full screen here.
I am not trying to talk. I'm trying to hold everything back. I don't want people to.
Okay, what is going on? What is going on?
Hit an old lady. I'm trying to help people. That's all.
I want to have the music play, but we got to hear these people respond.
There was the green light section of cars were holding back 20 seconds. Hey, you watch your language.
You watch your language, goddammit, you fucker!
Watch your language. I'm trying to save. I'm trying to make the state of Maine better.
This is a really bad situation, chat. We really shouldn't. You know how IPOS thought that Wendigoon shouldn't be allowed in public spaces? Yeah. Yeah. This guy has expressed explicit intent that he will likely kill people. And he's now, like, in a screaming match about how he's trying to cleanse Maine of its, you know, its impurity. I mean, it's not exactly that, but, you know, doesn't take much to read into it. I don't know.
I'm trying to make the state of Maine better. Why are you trying to make the state of Maine worse? I'm trying to make life better. Why are you people trying to make the state of Maine 10 times worse? I'm trying to make things better. I'm trying to make things better.
Man, this is about to really fucking escalate once the light goes walk and these people cross. This is gonna get wild.
Understand, I'm trying to make the state of Maine better.
You know, she just wants to be left alone.
I just want to make the state of Maine better.
Yes.
Understand, I'm trying to help out the community. You have to understand.
So, oh my god, this fucking... He still has his address. God damn it, Foxwolf! Jesus Christ. So we got no explanation as to what the fuck is going on in the description. We just have a bunch of stupid-ass links to things nobody's gonna click on. Sly Fox Gaming, even. There's just a suspicious, fishy click here link. No. How about I'm not doing that? No, I'm not going to click on that. I don't know what the fuck tapology is, but I'm not gonna tape you either.
Dan, I'm that type of a person. I don't want to scare people, but I don't want people to be road rage in traffic. You know that.
It's okay.
Just remember that. I don't want no one to get hurt. That's all. I just want the state of Maine to be better. I just want the state of Maine to be better.
So I don't know what's happening. I guess there was like a special needs person trying to cross or something, and I don't know what exactly. Maybe it's in the comments. Yeah, no, it's not, I guess. Whatever's going on.
I don't get it. Why are people in the state of Maine this mean to me? I'm trying to make life better.
Say it louder this time.
Don't.
Yeah, film them closer.
Don't forget those people.
Don't forget them. They're on the list.
Oh. Great, the woman's over there, my car's over there, and I have to wait for that woman to go. All right. supposed to do now? I gotta wait. And my car is over there where she's going, and I can't...
Oh, Foxwolf, they really shouldn't let you drive.
Oh, just wait. I'm trying to...
Yeah, at least he isn't approaching them, I suppose. It could be worse.
I'm trying to find something. I don't know what they're doing, but I don't want them to call the police. They think calling the police. My car is way over there, and I can't do nothing.
Why don't you just... If it's way over in that direction, why do you need to cross here? You stupid retard. I mean... Just cross down closer to where your car is. If there's not a crosswalk, wait for a fucking lull in the traffic and just jaywalk. It's like 2 lanes. I think you'll make it.
I'm trying to get over there.
An old lady pushing a shopping cart in the road. Okay. So this old lady is trying to push a shopping cart, and he just starts banging pots and pans together loudly so that she knows, so that all the drivers know that she's coming, so they don't barrel into her. I guess that's good. No, she's gonna go deaf, but at least she won't get hit by a semi. That's fair.
I'm trying to find something. Just... My car's over there. My Ford Fusion car's over there.
My Ford Fusion.
Over there. I'm gonna wait for her to pass until she gets out my car. I'll go. I'm gonna leave until she goes. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna wait for her to go away. All right.
So this is maybe escalating now. Someone pulls a gun on him, apparently.
All right. All right. I gotta find something. I gotta call for help.
Take out your stairs muffin, brother. Take out your bag muffin.
Alright. No. Alright. No.
What are you doing? What is this good content? What is this high quality content?
Nothing. Wait, don't do... Right, Ford Fusion.
Ford Fusion.
Hey, don't do nothing. I'm filming. I'm filming here. Don't do nothing. I'm filming here. My car's over there. My car's over there. There.
I
got your license plate number.
Got his license.
Just remember that I got your license plate number.
I didn't, really. I mean, I guess we could stop and see if there's a clear shot of it. You can kind of guess.
All right.
Oh, here he is.
Stop. Stop. You stop it. You stop it. Fine.
Damn, it really happened. I thought he was lying. Well, the guy does seem to pull a gun on him. That certainly happens. POV, Foxwolf's coming up to you. Oh boy. That certainly seems to happen, yeah. Foxwolf scrambles away immediately. I mean, I guess if you think this screaming crazy guy is going to come up to your car and start harassing you, you probably would defend yourself, I guess. Jeez. It's dangerous out there. This is what he gets for just trying to help an old lady across the road, these fucking sickos.
Stop! Stop!
Guy with a gun is making me hell.
Stop! Stop!
Is he playing some soft ambient music now? No, I think that's just like a train going by. Or I guess he's in like a Ford Fusion or whatever, so maybe it's the fucking electric Tesla engine starting up. I don't know. Dude got a gun pulled on him. I'm looking at his comments now. And he seems to... He says that somebody named Trash Panders is threatening him. QC Baby 420 says, you had good intentions, man, but you definitely escalated the situation. Yelling back at them is never going to help. Glad you didn't get hurt, though. And he says, well, first of all, I don't remember anything of what I video, and I'm not planning on watching this video. And third, when trying to explain my innocence of what I was doing while it was a windy day with people that couldn't hear HERE because of the wind, while living in a state that doesn't want to be noticed, but being forgotten. What else am I supposed to do in that situation? I just yelled to the wind. I didn't swear, and I walked to my car, which, WITCH, I should have done the opposite and went somewhere else. Waited a half an hour for the heat to cool down, and then left. I've been through a lot of dangerous things in my life, and no matter what, people just don't care whether it's people on the internet or in public, comma, they just want me to be forgotten, comma, and I don't know why! That's unfortunate, dude. I'm sorry. So that was Foxwolf's adventure with the gun. Next up. Next up. Foxwolf mixes Ovaltine with barefoot wine. In lighter news, here we have this.
What's up, guys? Foxwolf here today. It's time to get down to business, guys. Last time, I went through margaritas, poured out ice cubes and soda and water. The hot water's done. I got myself some hot chocolate to splat over and powder here. But first things first, before we make our ice hot chocolate, well, you gotta make sure the ice inside this barefoot alcohol is ready. And you know what?
Barefoot alcohol.
Oh yeah, it's ready, all right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the classic buckling, water-damaged ceiling. Some people theorized that the ceiling was... Because there's... yeah, like in this area here, it kind of looks... It doesn't so much look like it in this one. How old is this? This is 4 months ago. So I don't know. It doesn't so much look like it, but the ceiling in certain angles looks like it's really jutting down, like it's bloated. And people were theorizing that these stains and the bloating nature of it was like the rotting corpse of his father upstairs. But, you know, I don't think that's necessarily the reason.
Well, you gotta make sure the ice inside this barefoot alcohol is ready. And you know what?
Saddam Hussein roof mold.
Oh yeah, it's ready, all right. One down. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, shoutouts to the little cabinet that could. This poor little cabinet hanging on by thread, hanging on by a prayer, hanging on by the will of people's belief in Santa Christ. This fucking thing is just like hovering off of the wall. It looks like it's collapsing because of the ceiling sinking down a bit. But I don't know. I'm no mathematician or whatever. But yeah, it looks like at any day that thing's just gonna come right the fuck. I guess it is. You know what? It's probably... Actually, it's probably already come off, because this looks like this bin thing is propping it up. But maybe it's not. Maybe that's just also there. Well, hopefully that doesn't fall on anybody's head.
The ice inside this barefoot alcohol is ready. And you know what? Oh yeah, it's ready, all right. One down. I'm just going to put 6. Yet again, I don't want to dirty up my laptop here, so I'm going to pour it gently.
Even the ice looks dirty.
3.
I mean, I think it's booze
4,
ice.
5.
But it's like barefoot booze ice, right? So, like, I don't know, man.
6 and 7. Yeah, that's a lot of ice cubes. I'll save the other 7 for a future. Just to let you viewers know, this is what it is. There's only 2 bottles in here left.
that's what this is. The reason I picked this one out is because it was cheap, $6 something.
Fucking
Walgreens,
rosé.
Tasting really bad, like a slipper, which makes sense. Tastes like someone's sweaty foot came out of a slipper.
So that's what he has, but that's the barefoot part? Oh. Well, this is gonna be great.
Yeah, this is not good. But anyway, guys, let's just get down to business. This chocolate, this is good for like protein stuff, but you can still use it for hot chocolate. But yeah, again, that's the only thing I have right now. So it's time to pour like probably a little bit of a good amount.
Listen, millions of people fucking participate in the roast game, dude. Like, you have to assume that Foxwolf is not exempt from that. Like, there's no reason he would necessarily be exempt from that. Who's to say Foxwolf hasn't had children and sacrificed them to the roast game gods? Or whatever. You know, it's anything's possible.
Scoop here. One second. I just want to get a close-up on this. Just in case. Give me a second. Anyway. I'm going to pour like 7 scoops inside of here.
Yeah, so this is the thing, too. He's calling this like hot chocolate. It's not hot chocolate. It's Ovaltine. You know, it's like a sort of chocolatey kind of drink, I guess, but it's not really hot chocolate. It's Ovaltine. Different thing. It's like calling like Boost powder hot chocolate. No. It's a different thing. It's not the same.
I don't know how this is going to taste.
And it's cold, yeah.
3 scoops. 4 scoops. 5 scoops. Oh, man, I think I overfilled it. Well, you know what? Overfilling it makes
So
it
I'm sorry.
good.
So I'm sorry. What exactly is his thing right now? It's like... So the ice is booze, right? I think the ice was booze. So it's the ice is like booze, and then the barefoot stuff, that's the stuff that mixes in, and then I guess he's just mixing the Ovaltine with that. Is that what's happening?
Well, guys.
I'm trying to make sense of what the fuck this recipe is. Yeah, this is a dank mead. It's true.
Ready? Good.
Blonde drop 2 scoops.
Ooh.
The ice is the wine. So he's doing this with water. Right, okay. Not even milk, no.
So the ice is starting to melt, which is okay, because it's kind of weird that the ice... Oh, God, that smells horrible. Jesus, that smells so damn horrible. Okay, that's starting to smell horrible right now. That's...
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's horrible.
Why would you assume anything else?
You can see why they call this barefoot, because it really does smell like a stinky foot.
Yeah, you said that.
Oh, yeah, oh, God, that smells freaking horrible.
Chug it, brother, chug it. Well, now we have a new thing for the next cooking stream.
Is it hot? Okay, it's warm. That's good. Not that hot. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that smells horrible. Oh,
Damn.
God.
Unfortunate. That's how you make it a wine. Why does he sound into it? I don't know, haha.
Well, here's to barefoot ice cube ice hot chocolate. Cheers.
Sure.
Oh, that smells horrible.
What?
That smells so damn horrible.
Did you even taste it? How do you know it's bad? You haven't even tried it.
Alright, here goes nothing. Cheers.
Just to hold his nose for it. I mean, why did you make it? Why did you even make it?
Oh, that's horrible. Nope.
It's like the... It's like... So, you know, Foxwolf is his own man, obviously, and he's got his own brand of type of YouTuber that he is, which is to say, insane future news case. Future prison inmate. Core. That's the genre. But you know, he's going for like this kind of, yeah, it's like a King Cobra dank mead kind of thing. I'm assuming that's not what he's going for necessarily, but that's kind of how it's turned out. And it's interesting because, you know, you think of like, so I made the party cheese salad that I knew would be terrible. And I made this thing and I knew it would be bad. I had no expectations that it would taste good. But like that was, I don't know, kind of the point. I was expecting to not like it, but I was welcome to try it a little bit. I had like one bite and I didn't even swallow it. I mean, good God, it was not worth any more than that. I fucked it up really hard too. Like I totally ruined that recipe. I actually beans the whole thing up. I fucked the entire recipe up. But you know what? I like my version better. It's more memorable. It's more fun that way. But, you know, then you have, like, a King Cobra where there's a sense that he, like, genuinely wants to make these things. This is, like, a weird middle ground between, like, he's kind of trying to do this for content. Like, he thinks this will be the big video that blows up for him. Like, oh, people will see me make this disgusting drink and everyone will like it and think it's funny that I can't drink it. And it's so bad. But it's like, you can't just, like, I don't know, you can't just, like, mix together piss and shit and be like, I tried the worst drink on YouTube! Like, I don't know, dude, like, that's not... You just put together fucking shitty wine and Ovaltine and you're acting like this is... Like, this is such a... It's insisting upon itself so hard. Please watch it! It's disgusting and weird! Please watch it! No, dude, you gotta, like, make something that is, like, debatably disgusting. Where, like, the goal is, maybe this'll be, like, either you gotta like this and drink it and chug it and go, like, fuck the haters, YouTube, this was great. Or, rest in peace, Cobra, by the way. Or, yeah, you're doing the video and it's like, we're gonna see if it's actually as bad as everyone says it is. Da, 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 da. And you've got, like, editing and stuff, you know. You got something like that. But this is, like, a weird, awkward middle ground where it is just, like, him throwing some stupid shit together and trying desperately to make it, like, a recipe or something. I mean, I guess props to him for trying to make something new. 'Cause who knows? You know, I like pickles dipped in fucking brown gravy. You know, so, like, maybe, and no one thinks that's a real thing. No one has ever tried that but me. But, you know, maybe this is the key to finding the next beverage. You know, nobody invents musical instruments anymore. It's just like, we've got all the musical instruments. We're done. Every now and then some guy invents a new fancy fucking synthesizer or whatever. But mostly we're done. There's, like, no new instruments. Well, this guy's inventing brand new recipes. You know, we gotta give him that. Even if it seems obviously like it would be horrendously disgusting. Damn. End of another ranting message. Don't drop all your shit, buddy.
It's not hot. It's cold.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Foxwolf, for your contributions to society, dude. It's appreciated. It's really appreciated. You will, you know, you're a noble person. Trying to make that. What the fuck is this? So he's made more of these? We've got more disgusting hot chocolates from him.
What's up, guys? Foxwolf here.
You can see his gun. Look at the gun. You can even see his underwear. Oh, this is full frontal OnlyFans wolf.
What's up, guys? Foxwolf here. Today, we got some ice cubes. We got ice cubes. The last 6 ice cubes. A margarita.
And he's doing...
It took a long time for that water to boil.
He's doing margarita Ovaltine. Oh, this is gonna go very well. Yeah.
But it was worth it.
This guy's hair looks like a mop.
Before we do that, guys, we're gonna add some of this. Put ice inside the cup before we add hot water into it. So,
Dark timeline
that being said,
Wendigo.
guys, I don't study how many spoons I put in. Sometimes I always put 3, but because I'm making this into an iced coffee margarita type thing, we might as well add more. So we have a 1, a 2,
Oh boy.
a 3, and a 4. Now add a 5th.
He doesn't live in Canada, chat member. He's from Canada and lives in the US. He was a totally normal Canadian citizen who loves diversity and inclusion. And then he moved to the United States, and now he wants to shoot people with guns. Black people specifically. That's the way it always goes. That's the way it always goes.
I want to make sure we get...
Same with Wayne Gretzky.
Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Then we'll add all the ice cubes into this. Like I said, this is easy. You just pull out the ice cube. You just squeeze it with your finger a little bit. The margarita ices are not that hard. They come out easily. So you just...
Yeah, lead works fast.
Like I said,
yeah.
guys, the green one is lime, and the reds are strawberry, so keep that in mind. I got a little bit of juice.
Wendigo? Are we calling him Wendigo? We don't even see his fucking hot chocolate here. Unfortunate. Well, we get to see this one. This is a good video because the title of it is stupid. The title of this video, I regret drinking this witch's brood. Yeah.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Foxwolf?
And I accidentally turned off my my recorder by mistake because I spilled a tiny bit of juice on the computer.
Yeah, is ICE gonna come for this guy, or like, are they racist? Because like, come for this guy. Probably get him out of the U.S. Right? Like, let's be fair here. If everyone's getting deported and they're like criminals, like, let's get the fucking Acadian dude out of Maine who's like actively talking about shooting people and praising school shooters and shit. Maybe ship him back to Quebec, you know, or whatever, New Brunswick. Like, fuck that. I mean, like, they shouldn't have to deal with him, but like it shouldn't be fucking Maine's problem. I don't know.
So maybe should keep that in mind next time. I'll just pour it way in here.
Getting deported to New Brunswick. Yeah.
The juice is really spilling out. Just trying to get all the ice out of here. Yeah, do have to clean out.
Yeah, imagine he takes this shelf out and the bin, he takes the bin out from under the shelf, the whole shelf comes down, and then the entire ceiling collapses too. I mean, I would be terrified being in this kitchen. The way this is all like happening at this seam, there's just something about that. Like, I would just be feeling like every day there's a chance that everything upstairs comes crashing onto my head. The fucking ceiling opens up like God splitting open the heavens.
Laboratory here because of that. Okay. Yes, I accidentally clicked.
It's a load-bearing shelf, yeah.
If you guys didn't see the last video, before I accidentally turn off my video, I'm gonna do a chocolate. Puts 5 scoops of powdered whatever you call it.
Powdered whatever you call. Well, it's Ovaltine. It's not hot chocolate. It's a different thing. But it's powdered whatever you call it, and he's mixing it up with some fucking... What else is this?
Time to make this into a margarita.
A margarita, right, it's margarita hot chocolate, yes. Margarita Ovaltine, sorry, not hot chocolate. He wants it to be hot chocolate. He wishes this was hot chocolate. He actually, I think I've mentioned this before, when his hair gets like this, he actually does look similar to SSG. Like, especially here, like the way his face is here, he looks like a shrunken down SSG if he was like the size of a normal human. You know, he has SSG's hair when it grows out, and he doesn't like buzz cut it. which most iterations of SSG that we know of are like that. This is his mop arc.
Here we go. Smells weird, but time to get all that sugar in. And the ice is quickly melting.
SSG and Chibi. Yeah, a little bit. Huh. Uh-huh.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna like it.
Probably not.
My camera out for a second.
You do that.
It's crazy.
Do you not have a camera? Oh, different camera.
I don't know what I just made, other than putting margarita ices inside this, but I have a feeling this is not going to taste good. I think.
Man, he's just so fucking low effort.
And you know what?
He's just so, like, low effort. Like, he desperately wants... This is such a big part of his personality, is his desire, his deep, deep need to be big. To be a big YouTuber and be big and be rubbing shoulders with Jacksepticeye and Shy Lily, who I guess are best friends in his head. I don't know if that's real life, but it's like you just put in zero effort. You're making this stupid concoction, and it's not like any kind of viral recipe. You're just blending a bunch of dumb shit together. But you won't even show it on camera. You're taking like a picture. You could just move the fucking camera that you've got. You fucker, just show it. Just show it now. What is wrong with you? I'm glad you got a different fucking picture of it or something.
The liquid around the cup.
What a fucking shitty YouTuber, dude. Yeah, this is New Brunswick cuisine, for sure. A good editor... You know, I mean, you could make this into a decent video, but I think there would be still enough of it where it would be like... There would be a lingering feeling that something's off. Like, the room is your first clue, obviously. The whole room. But then there's just something about, like, his appearance, his mannerisms, the things he says, the way he says them. There's something off with every part of this guy. And I feel like if you... It's not... There's no editing magic that could get around that unless you just completely replace him with AI or something. Man, then it wouldn't be creepy. Not at all. Margarita hot chocolate. How's that going for you, Foxy?
I really don't know what I'm tasting. Like, I'm tasting the hot chocolate, but I'm tasting a little bit of lime inside of this one.
Lime hot chocolate? Well, it's like margarita hot chocolate, right?
Tasting a little strawberry out of this one.
Right. So it's fruity hot chocolate. He regrets the brood, though, so he doesn't like it. He's not into it. Having trouble. Like, you still couldn't make it a good video, though, because, like, look at the way that the shot is. Like, Olivia was in here before pointing out how overexposed, I think it was that other guy. It was the guy who was laughing at the baby shows. How overexposed the shot was, where he was just drowned in, like, white light. This guy's got the ray tracing at high. This guy's got all the sliders all the way to the right. Yeah, I mean, like, lower the fucking brightness of the room somehow. Put something up over the windows. Come on, you already look like a crazy guy. Put some cardboard and tinfoil up in the windows and shit. That'll keep away the government. That'll keep away the cops next time you're just in there innocently trying to jack off to Shy Lily. It'll be great. And then we won't have to see so much natural light in the shot, which you don't want. And it's like overexposing the hell out of your face. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't hold him to I didn't hold the other guy to these standards. But I'm holding this guy to them because he desperately wants to be a big YouTuber and he just doesn't... Not even the basics of, like, how to present yourself in a video in any way. No attempt to edit ever. Just the, I will kill people unless someone gives me a YouTube editor, which is, the classic, entitlement mindset. Like, everyone, knows someone who's had that experience, who's been like that guy. And it's just zero effort in actually being any kind of, like, YouTuber that tries. He wants to get by solely on his stunning personality, which doesn't really exist outside of his negative traits. So, no one would really watch this? Like, the person in chat saying the video would be potentially good with an editor. I really don't think so. I don't think you could really... It would be maybe a little more presentable. It would be salvageable, I guess. But I don't think it would be good under any circumstances. You were probably just joking, but like... Yeah, no, it wouldn't be good. It would be bad. It'd be shitty and bad. He doesn't like the witch's brood. It's very sad.
Tasting a lot more spicy tingles in that one. Nope.
Tingles?
That one is gonna make me sick for a long time.
Oh.
And you know what?
Well, you've been sick for a long time.
I'm out of it for this one.
Oh, I'm Audi 5000, baby.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.
See y'all hoes later. I'm going to the movies. So he regrets the brood, unfortunately. Not a fan of the brood. So we have this one that's titled Random Foxwolf Riz. And this is like a short, I guess. They've updated their shorts thing here. Maybe it just looks different now. We don't need that. But he's trying to be sexy, everybody. You see that? Everybody truly is a user in this fucked up existence. Thanks, Foxwolf. Thank you for your service. Foxwolf talks about his family and compares being Canadian to being black during the Jim Crow era. Oh boy. I'm being told to read the comments on this one. This one's 12 minutes long. Oh boy. This one's 12 minutes long, has 0 likes and 7 dislikes. It's great. Gonna be a banger.
Hello everyone. The Foxwolf here.
The Foxwolf.
Now if you guys haven't seen my YouTube short, I do like to say this. What I said yesterday, I do look back at it. I do like
what 25% tariffs does to a motherfucker.
apologize to you people about
people
video I made about Valentine's Day and why I don't like it, and it makes me feel...
Oh, I know exactly why you don't like it.
And there's some truth to it. I do like to appreciate some of you people in the comments telling me stuff just to ignore the holiday. It's just a holiday. If you don't like it, you don't have to point it out. And yet again, I should have thought what I meant.
He does look a little bit like J.D. Vance. I'm not going to argue with that. He does. Someone needs to do a J.D. Vance edit of this guy's face, because it would look like... It would be one of those ones that's, like, really subtle, and you wouldn't even notice at first.
I guess the reason I made that video is... Well, it wasn't a video. It was actually a podcast. I was actually making the podcast at the time while... taking a break on what my next
Mr. President,
is. So
why?
Okay, I might as well talk about it. And it was only a clip part of my Glow podcast yesterday. And technically, I'm not...
Ishidan Farded. Yeah, it's him. It's him.
Well, technically, I really don't know what to say. Because, guys, yesterday and Valentine's Day had changed. And even though it wasn't a day I wanted to do, and like, to be honest with you,
it's a lot worse because we have a new enemy in town, and it's serious this time, guys. So that's why I'm gonna rant on a holiday.
You viewers, I just want to point this out. Now, if you people haven't seen my YouTube short saying I'm sorry for everyone and I apologize and this or that.
Sorry about all the times I wanted to kill people. Sorry. Sorry about that. I was having a minty bee. Sorry. Yeah.
I do like to point this out. And
Bush just had to kill me.
And before some people online get a little bit critic by the title of the video, if I said
Daniel Larson. That's I like that one. That's
I
good.
do like to point this out before something like heinous happens, but or maybe I don't know how what word to put in. But
what are we talking about now, Foxwolf? How'd we get to this? What's heinous? What's heinous besides the stains in your ceiling?
Before something and before some people online get a little bit critic by the title of the video, if I said I do like to point this out before something like heinous happens, but or maybe I don't know how what word to put in, but let's just say that yesterday was one day that really had things going. I'm not really afraid anymore about anything. I'm not afraid of answering the door if the cops come. If the cops come, I'm not going to lose my mind and go, I'm going to kill you people. I'm not going to do this, or I'm going to...
Guys, stop past shaming Foxwolf. That was like a whole year ago. He's a very different person now. He's very different. He has a different shirt on. Okay, and his dad's not here. Like, everything is pretty different now. I don't know why you would past shame him for that conduct that he's been doing. That's just heinous. That's just heinous stuff. Don't do that.
Harm people because you people are ruining my life. I'm not even
ancient history.
Go that direction. I'm not even afraid of speaking my point of why I
innocent to his court.
The world throwing so much pity party at me because people disrespect Canadians. And because at the end of the day, guys, I think some people have to understand back in the 60s.
At the end of the day, guys.
And 70s, when my father was even a child, and even at the time when my father was...
Your father was even a child?
In high school and at the time. Back in the 60s and 70s, even when black people were involved in...
Just when black people show up in the Foxwolf video, it's like, I can't believe I forgot to put the fucking FF7 hurry music on here.
Racism because white people didn't like blacks and Africans.
Dun.
I think people in this state at the time, back in the old days, before factories that are abandoned, like 4 miles away from my town, that are now abandoned, that used to be operational at the time. I think people have to understand that and I think people have to understand there's some people online that do throw pity party stuff at me, and some of them are African American people, and I do despise some of it. Now, not everyone in the comments are mean people, and not everyone's white, not everyone's black, and I'm sure not a lot of people know that I'm Canadian, and yet again, I mean, you only have that giant flag in your background in like every video. To be fair, I think a lot of us had the idea that he was just like a Canada boo or something. I don't know. I mean, the vastly easier option was that he was just from Canada. But, yeah, he's, like, from Canada originally, or his dad was, whatever. I guess he says he is. I don't know when exactly he moved here, necessarily. Maybe he'll get into that. Maybe he already did and I missed it. I don't know, but, moved here, moved there, moved from here. There you go. But, yeah, I don't know what exactly would bring, him and his father to, like, a tiny, shitty town in Maine. But, that's interesting. I mean, like, were the opportunities really better in Shittsville, Maine than they were in New Brunswick? Well, yeah, it's New Brunswick. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Some people might even despise other types of racial people because maybe they're just trying to feel some hateful energy inside, or they're just trying to get something out of their system. Listen, I'm just trying to get it out of my system that I had a black guy in my car for a little bit. I have to shout the N-word, okay? That's just the way it is. If you're white, you just have to do it.
You have to do it. If you see black people, you have to, like, it's like it builds up energy. You're like one of those, you're like a she-goth from Metroid Prime. Like, you see black people, you store up that energy, and you have to discharge it in the form of racial slurs. That's the only way that you can... Like, it builds up like static electricity. You start shocking all your electronics and, like, hurting your pets and shit. Like, you don't want that. You're just going to give your kitty a fucking pet or whatever, and you just give it a bunch of fucking electrical shocks because you're not allowed to say the N-word. This is what they're trying to take. They're trying to hurt the cats. They're eating the cats. They're eating them. They're eating the cats.
Even if they want to keep it inside of themselves. And I just think some people have to understand that there's a lot of hate out here. And does it have to do with the racism thing? No. Like, at the end of the day, I think some people might have to understand that there's something more than meets the eye. Because I think when some people like to threat one race of people, they would just throw so much hate on some other type of racial people, and that person will start hating on them, and the more that energy flows, the more hell it will drive more people into doing violent acts. And it's not the drugs or alcohol or even medication that drives people insanely dangerous, depending on what medication you take. It's also the hate outside that brings people to no respect. So I think when you actually throw this into conclusion, there's reason that there's more hate online when people don't know the full story. People don't know, and for instance, people don't know everything about Boogie 2988.
Oh my god, not this again. Jesus Christ. If he also somehow pivots this into Elliot Rodger again, then I know we are trapped inside this octavarium. Jesus fucking Christ.
Guys, I've seen Boogie 2988 for over a decade.
The story ends where it began.
2016, and he's been into successful rage. He was on top of the world, like from 2017 to 2018. But then after he had an operation, this or that, and then he divorced his wife, which some people said there was abusive thing, but I thought it was just an exciting content thing. And then when he got a divorce from his life changed. He felt lonely, this or that. And then I feel like that's when his life changed. And then there was a person online that...
Okay, but, like, he never, ever stopped being a huge cunt and a piece of shit, though. So, like, when was this video made? This is a month ago. This is after he faked cancer or whatever, pretended to fake cancer. I'm pretty sure that whole thing was just a scam from fucking Keemstar. I think the entire thing was a fabrication. I'm pretty sure the whole thing was just fake. Which is also embarrassing and pathetic in its own way, but, like, even still, man, you're really committed to defending Boogie 2988. It's almost as bad as defending mass shooters.
Recorded him outside trying to troll him, and he had a gun in his hand and started, and then that's...
Turning my tipples!
People online like to...
I mean, I'm always gonna love the tipples. I'm always gonna love the tipples clip, though. Like, that's never gonna stop being funny, but, you know, it's all fake.
Crack
it's like
those
wrestling.
People in half. It's not the people online that, it's not the celebrities that are the suspects. It's the people that put that energy into that person and made him what he is. People say Boogie 298 is a manipulator, but how do you know that even before and after he got married and before and after he got divorced? I think you have to understand there's more to it.
Why are we even fucking talking about Boogie, you crazy person? Why is this about Boogie? What's wrong with you?
People might not know much about Alinity.
Alinity?
In 2019, I was trying to give...
This guy's brain is not much more developed than the fucking user name generator that Blood Cancer made. He just, like, slaps together a few different people and talking points and makes a video out of it. It's just a randomizer. He's like an 8-ball. This is like a living, organic version of ReactBot. Jesus Christ.
Alinity, multiple choices and chances to give her a chance to try to be a better person and try to learn from your mistakes. And then
I'd go from Blacks to Boogie.
Go to hell because I'm with Alinity, and him and me and Alinity are going to go to hell. So when you have...
I'm sorry, what's going on? I was singing about Blacks. What's going on?
Try to... People have to understand there's more to it. People might not know much about Alinity, and even back in 2019, I was trying to give Alinity multiple choices and chances to give her a chance to try to...
This guy was trying to give Alinity a lot of options. He was giving her a lot of easy get-out-of-jail-free cards, but she just wasn't listening to this guy she doesn't know exists. You know, it's a sad story. It's the classic tale, you know?
Try to be a better person and try to learn from your mistakes. And then you have a person online telling me things that I'm going to go to hell because I'm with Alinity, and him and me and Alinity are going to go to hell. So when you have...
what if Alinity and I went to hell together and kissed? Haha.
People online throwing that energy up, it makes you more dangerously... that it just...
It's going to make you more dangerously. Those psychic vampires, that's what they are, Foxwolf. They're psychic vampires. They're out to get you. They're out to steal your energy. Got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of people trying to drain you of your energy. You know, you got to avoid those people. Because it's supposed to be an easy grab, but it's not going to be an easy grab. They got tea. And I don't know what you're going to do about it. They got tea. So you better figure that shit out.
It's that problem. And then when person online throws hateful things, and then another person online will report this to the police and the authorities, and they'll arrest that person. The other person online that started that threat is going to get away scot-free, and the person that might get released by the police will take a gun and shoot you in the head, or even kill multiple people because it's that...
I'm sorry, are we back to you killing people? It's a little difficult to follow this train of thought.
The other person online that...
This is like a runaway, crashing, derailed train of thought. That's what this is.
Part of that threat is going to get away scot-free, and the person that might get released by the police will take a gun and shoot you in the head, or even kill multiple people because it's that person online that made the comment his fault because the world is messed up.
Because the world is messed up, so that the world might be mended. You know, I mean, that's true, Foxwolf, though. I mean, because, like, if anyone used to try to go far to use that try and go far to do the thing where they kill the person, where the kill the thing, I don't understand why people would I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. I just don't get it.
There's a reason why World War III is coming down, is coming sooner than ever, in my opinion, because of the hate. And I think people have to understand that it gets more dangerous by the minute.
Wrong way on a one-way track.
It's people that throw so much. And we have people in comments that disagree with me. And I don't know how many people are commenting this right now. I'm sure some people will disagree with this, but I think the more hate you throw on a person, it will turn them into someone that you used to like, but he was a changed person because it's you that did it. I think people understand that online is a problem. Now, can you recover from that?
Online is a problem, Foxwolf. I agree. I mean, a website as on the internet, but I mean, even I agree with that.
At the end of the day, guys, after hearing about everything else, B2988, and then I later realized he wasn't much of a religious person or born-again Christian or something, so I came to the conclusion realizing that Boogie 2988 is not
That's genuinely seagulls.
I am a born-again Christian after all, so I think only God knows where he's going to take it.
Yeah, we're back to Boogie
now. The world
is
over for him, but I just hope Boogie can learn from his mistakes during his final days in life, depending on when his deathbed is coming, so... Because at the end of the day,
he's a born again. That Daredevil show didn't turn out to be that good. It started better than it started better than it's been going. I gotta say.
Whatever reason, I think some people might have to understand that there's more to it than meets the eye, because I think people online and people on you viewers are the ones responsible for everything that creates a huge problem in the world.
So the viewers are responsible for, once again, I mean, I like how the video's called I'm Sorry, so it implies like he's he's changed or something. And even in the beginning, he's like, listen, I'm sorry for the things that I said, and, you know, I've changed, I'm a changed man, blah, blah, blah. It was in the past, and I was talking about, oh, stop past-shaming Foxwolf. And now it's like, I'm just circling this spot on his ceiling. Now it's like him explaining his thought it's the exact same thing. It's the commenters are to blame for why I'm going to have to do what I'm going to have to do. It reads the same way as it ever did. I don't know, man.
And it causes so much that when you have to talk to a doctor or a psychiatrist and all they talk to you is about that video that you made online that was hateful, and then you have people online and maybe another person on YouTube talking about me of how I was a brony killer or a murderer, that...
No, we don't have You'll Never See It Coming. But, that would be another reference to me. It does seem that video got under his skin a fair bit. Hey, Foxy.
Hey, Foxy! Another video is coming out soon, big boy. I hope you'll stop by and enjoy the show.
That creates more problems and tensions every single day. People have to understand, I've been creating content so much for over 8 years now. So I think people have to understand that the more longer I'm on YouTube, depending that I don't get subscribers or views, the more it gets. And guys, I've been trying to make exciting content and other stuff of making videos interesting, trying to, if I ever think about, hell, guys, I'm even thinking about trying to just play golf or even play golf out in the driving range or even...
He's just gonna go play golf, guys. He just wants to go play golf. That's what he wants to do. He doesn't want to kill people. But he'll do what needs doing. But he doesn't want to kill people. He just wants to play some golf and shoot some balls into some holes, you know, some 9-ball, some 8-ball, whatever, some 18-ball, whatever it is. He wants to do the golf. He wants to play through, or golf. I'm not sure. I think he wants to play golf. I can imagine him on a golf course. Probably wouldn't have a great time. I think he'd probably get a bit angry. I mean, but that's a good thing to, you know, you're on the golf course, just fucking whack that ball. It's a lot harder to fucking hit a golf ball than people think, by the way. I've tried. I mean, like, you know, you're doing like mini golf or something, it's no problem. But you're just doing like regular golf, you're gonna hit the ground like 9 times out of 10. You really gotta know exactly how to stand so that your fucking club doesn't just whack the ground. It's a lot harder than it actually looks like it is. You know, you think golf is just simple. I mean, I've never tried actually playing golf, but I've tried using a fucking golf club and hitting a fucking golf ball. And, you know, not easy. Not an easy task. Not easy. You just fucking chop at the ground. It fucking sucks. It's a shitty sport anyway. I mean, it's a shitty sport. It's not my problem that I'm, like, not good at it. I don't want to be good. The problem is I don't even have any incentive to be good because it's a shitty fucking sport, okay? It's a bad sport. And don't even get me started on fucking billiards. Not even a fucking real game. Fake game. They literally just made up a fucking rule set to, like, lie to you, and then the fucking game is just like, oh, fucking flip a coin, and I don't know, someone wins. Like, that. The whole fucking game is just a fucking jape to get up to the last 20 seconds where it's the one shot that fucking matters. Don't even fucking get me started on fucking billiards. God damn it. I hate balls!
Start racing or doing other stuff, but I can't do it while holding on to one camera. It's not like how I'm actually a fan of one of the YouTubers. I forgot his name. The YouTuber's name is Josh Mayer Golf, and he has videos of him investigating golf clubs and even the worst golf clubs. And sorry about my hair. I didn't step in the shower. I'll step in the shower after I'm done with this video.
Yeah, dude, tacos are 100% better than golf, though. That's true. I mean, I prefer monster trucks over both of them. But, like, the band Weezer is pretty good, too. I don't know how they factor into all that, but yeah, tacos are, like, a lot better than golf. I agree.
But that guy's content is so fun that he gets to go around abandoned or even the worst rated golf courses while he has some friends of theirs or someone, or even people recording, or even the YouTuber Good. You know, those golfers, Max Scharf and those other people that play golf.
So who knew that Foxwolf was super into golf? This is new lore for me. I had no fucking clue Foxwolf was a golf head.
golf and record cameras.
Someone has to watch it.
People together do that and start playing golf, and you have a person recording a camera, and you don't have to hold the camera while you're holding on to one club and hitting the ball, and then you try to look where the ball is. And I think some people have to understand, I've been trying to find more content, but the video and the ideas I have is not a one-person job. If I go out there and saying, I'm actually gonna hit a golf ball, but where's my camera point? Because I have an iPhone. I don't know where it's going to go. I
fucking cope. Just film yourself hitting the ball. You don't need to take fancy camera angles. I understand that's what you want to work yourself up to. But you can set up a tripod at an angle where you can estimate that the ball will probably go in the direction you're trying to aim like the camera at, right? Like, okay, the fucking hole is over there. I'm gonna aim a wide shot from like 10 feet behind me at the camera where I'm like to the right or the left, you know? At the hole, rather. And like, if the ball fucking goes wildly out of frame, that's like, oh, you know, well, it's out of frame, right? You only really need one angle for this. You're not a professional news fucking, like ESPN golf announcer or some shit. You don't need multiple fucking camera angles and slow-mo and shit for your golf. You don't need the ability to reverse and back up the footage, you know, and draw lines on the screen like John Madden. You don't gotta do that. Just fucking set up a wide shot, direct it at the hole, and fucking shoot the fucking ball. You stupid fuck. You don't need to have a whole fucking team. You're just lazy. You're just lazy and uncreative. You desperately need to be big and famous, but you have no actual talent at doing YouTube. So you have no creativity or anything in any way of, like, doing something with, like, a limited budget or limited resources or whatever. You know, adversity breeds creativity. Limitations breed creativity. Not for this guy, though. Just rage. Just rage and appreciation for Boogie2988. I guess.
People aren't going to believe me if I score a hole in one, so I think people have to understand that there's so much stuff that people don't understand.
Not bad.
And I just hope you can try to understand that I really, really do need something to try to move forward. As of right now, guys, I am doing this for money.
Mm-hmm.
I am trying to make as much money I'm trying to do. And if people can get me to watch time hours to make more watch time, we'll see what happens. But for now,
we'll see.
We'll just have to wait and see in the future.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Mostly if there is other stuff that I forgot to...
Alright, so yada yada yada. Foxwolf out. So, we got some interesting videos here. We got a bunch of shorts. We got a bunch of fucking shorts. So, the next section is called Videos of His Dad. And this might get a little depressing, but I urge you all to keep in mind while this is happening. Perhaps we'll get video of this too, but Foxwolf's dad is not innocent technically in all of this. In terms of like slinging abuse back and forth at one another, he's pound for pound. At least, well, maybe not pound for pound, but he seems to dish it out pretty often. We just haven't really seen a lot of that, but yeah, Sleepy has, like, curated this and has, well, I don't know if he's curated that into this at all, but, evidently, from what I've heard, there is a good deal of him. There was even a comment on the first part that I posted, where somebody was, like, translating his dad's French in that, one segment where I kept playing JRPG fight music, where they were fucking banging pots and pans at each other. Well, they weren't banging them, but they were, like, threatening each other with pots and pans to the face. And the person translated the French, and it was the dad being kind of fucking rude to the son, you know? I mean, perhaps he was provoked. You could say, like, maybe maybe Foxwolf brought it on himself, and the dad's just reacting to it, kind of thing. But, yeah, it does seem like the dad's not exactly 100% like an innocent bystander where it comes to, you know, being abusive in the household. We're going to get into some of these. These are all shorts. And interestingly, the next segment is videos of his brother. So we got a whole bunch of videos of his brother after this. These are all shorts. I don't know if these ones, the brother ones don't appear to be shorts. But we got several of these. We got like 10 of these fucking shorts here. So let's Let's get into that. This one's called My Father Hates Me. Play the video. Play the sample.
I'm living hell, guys. Everything's just not going great right now. Like, my father's taking a dump on the carpet and tells me to cut everything up, actually. Clean everything up. He wants me to clean his shit for no reason. Hell, his room is even 10 times disgusting and the smell is even worse than my cat's.
So he's shitting on the carpet. I'll have to forward to your address that you put in all of your video descriptions to Victor so that he can partake. But he's shitting in the carpet, huh? Is he doing that because he can't get to the bathroom? He is like in a wheelchair. Maybe he has no support to get to the bathroom, so he has to live like that. I mean, once again, we did see his father collapse on the floor. Well, not collapse, but he was like on the floor and struggling to get up, and Foxwolf was refusing to help him and kind of whining at him about being asked. So, I mean, it's possible that the dad's just kind of not being cared for, but okay, he hates you, sure.
And at least he's been cleaning himself up a lot more than my father. He keeps garbage in place. Every time I clean the kitchen, everything else, he garbages it. Even my father makes a huge mess than my cat. It's like everything he does, he wants me to clean everything, he wants me to do everything. Every time I take a sleep bag and put it in the washing machine, he tells me to put it in, even I did 20 minutes ago. It's like, my father's making my life hell and I don't like it.
He's making him hell, guys. He's making sleepy hell. Well, that's true. Foxwolf's making sleepy hell. I think I just accidentally called this guy sleepy though. That's a shame. I'm sorry. Dad hates me. This is a different video. That was My Father Hates Me, but this one's Dad Hates Me. Very different video.
Somebody comes in here, we'll throw you out.
What is wrong with you, Dad? There's no bugs on it.
Let me be thrown out.
What are you talking about?
Bugs, huh?
There's no bugs on it. It was put in yesterday. See, there's no bugs on it.
Okay.
What is wrong with you?
So you gotta throw that bag out.
Jesus Christ, Dad, what is wrong with you?
Somebody comes in here, we'll throw you out.
What? So I'm confused. I'm confused what's even happening here. It seems like the dad's pretty fucking confused too, I gotta say. Doesn't seem like he hates Foxwolf necessarily. It just seems like he's like, I don't know, got dementia or something? I don't know. It's haunting stuff. Cool fly strips though. Is God coming? The video's called Why Does the World Want to Kill Me?
Evil. They're down rolling like evil people.
Evil people.
They want to decide who stays alive, who dies. They don't like you.
They don't like you.
Your mother, she likes you. That's why she got away. She couldn't stand it no more. She took off. But they don't like you. They like David.
David, yeah. Damn.
They're evil.
The ominous silence at the end of that. Yeah, your mother loves you. That's why she ran away and got fucking out of this situation. Cool video. Father is a pain in the butt. I think that's okay. Hang on. Okay, yeah. This one is actually called Is God Coming? So I think there might have been some mix-up on those ones, but this one's called Is God Coming? And he might be, because the dad looks absolutely sexy in this one. He's got like a leather vest on. He kind of looks like an elderly Randy.
Oh my God. Oh. Dad, the solar eclipse. You don't notice this? The sun, the light blocking out the sun.
Oh.
You don't notice? Dad, come here. Dad, let me bring you here.
I've seen it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but I've never done this before. Look at this. And it's happening right in front of us. Oh God, please help us. Dude. What are we supposed to do?
Just keep staring directly into it. Yeah, that's probably the best option, I'd say.
Dad, what are we supposed to do?
Oh, God. Oh, God. He barely even has pants on. Jesus Christ. It's like elderly Mr. Bean looking fucker.
There's nothing you can do.
We gonna die?
Jesus is coming back.
Oh, man.
I hope so. This is crazy.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Gollum. It's very sad. I don't know why we have to... Like, I wouldn't make fun of the dad if you weren't showing me the dad. That's all I'm saying. This one's called Dad Hates His Son. You know, I mean, I'm sensing a theme, for sure.
Drop is gone. Bang.
Gone, bang.
You lose YouTube. I don't care. YouTube does not... I can buy YouTube. I'm not afraid. I can buy it.
Yeah,
Oh, fool.
dude's gonna buy YouTube.
Drop is gone. Bang.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. Why are you, like, filming your dad like this? Why is this content for you? He really does just keep fucking shoving this guy in front of the camera. Here's another one.
David won't help you. You're done. Who's that cat?
Why are you pushing him with your foot?
David. Jason.
I mean, this is just miserable. I have no funny music to put on the play. There's no funny soundboard shit to go, oh, ha 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 ha.
This idiot user.
Look at this silly user in a chair. Oh, fucking, no. This is just kind of depressing. It's another one of these, like, it's just like Herbie Hops with the dead brother. It's like, I need people to, like, pity me, so I'm going to show off this, like, person in a terrible situation who probably doesn't want this to happen, but is, like, powerless to stop me from filming him. You know, I'm gonna do this because that way people will feel sorry for me, maybe. If they have no sense and don't feel more sorry for the dad being in this situation. Like, all that I said about the dad allegedly abusing him or whatever, I don't know, so far I'm still not seeing it. I don't know if this might come up, again, it might still, but the dad basically seems like he's fucking out of it. Like, I don't think you can call this abuse. The guy's in a fucking wheelchair. He's completely beholden to Foxwolf. He has no ability to, like, do anything to the guy. I mean, he barely even seems like he's conscious of what he's fucking saying. I don't think you can count it as, like, abuse or anything like that. Oh, my dad hates me. Blah, blah, blah. Your dad's barely even fucking there, dude. Why are we watching this? This is miserable.
I love you, Jason. Please don't. Please. Help me. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. I promise I will let you go. With money.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't want me to live a life with a family.
Yes, I do.
You just want me to rot in this place and become a serial killer.
Not the first time he said this. This is a recurring fucking thing for Foxwolf. He says this all the time. This is not the first time he said this directly to his dad. You just want me to turn into a serial killer. That's a frequent. That's a catchphrase for Foxwolf.
No, I don't.
Like Ed Gein.
Like
that's
who?
what you want me to do.
Like who?
A man that dressed up like a woman and started digging up bodies and graves and killing people.
Wow.
Wow.
To be like him, like the Texas Chainsaw.
The Texas Chainsaw. I remember that guy. The Texas Chainsaw. Yeah. I hear he had a really big dick. This one's called I Wanna Die. 'Cause I'm lonely.
And if that's what you want, that's okay.
Great content, dude. Yeah, there is no need to dox this guy. Funny chat warriors. There's no need for that. I disavow. The guy already puts his fucking address all over his YouTube channel, and the police are very aware of him. As Sleepy says there, this is a don't worry. This is a situation that's being monitored to the best of its ability. Really, I mean, like, you don't want to make a mockery of the whole situation and have the police not pay attention to it. That's what happens with, like, Chris Chan or whatever. They're just like, 10-4, Daniel Larson, and they just, they're not interested once they know that it's like an internet celebrity that's getting fucked with. I don't know. You don't got to do anything. This is a situation. The shit's rolling downhill at this point. Like, this is gonna end however it ends, like that's the way it is.
Just wait a little bit longer, and I can get out of here, and then you can go. You can do your own thing.
Poor cat.
It'll be a good thing. And they'll find out that this is not a cat. It is not a cat.
What?
This is not a cat.
What?
It's Lucky.
Uh-huh.
He's not a cat.
What do you mean?
A cat does not have fangs. You know that.
Oh. So it's not a cat. This is like a demon animal. Oh, dear. I didn't know there was conflict in the Foxwolf house vis-a-vis Lucky. That really throws a kink into some things. You know how much this guy seems to have issues with his father, and you know how much he loved that cat. I don't know. That, or says he loved that cat, anyway. I don't know. That's interesting. But don't worry, because here's I Wanna Die Part 2.
Once she finds out how bad this house is, the way that she'll agree.
She'll agree.
You think this is bad? How would you like to be living outdoors on the road? That's bad. No house, no roof.
You could be living down at the junkyard, buddy. Just the way of the road.
No car.
It's the way she goes, buddy.
They let you use the car. But you'll be different. You won't be able to go where you want.
Man, I really hope Foxwolf blows up, I mean, people are going to see this video. It's going to be like, when people, they find my channel, they're like, oh, I was, like, going back through all your old stuff. It's great. This is a great channel, blah, blah, blah. It's just going to be like that. The same thing for him. He's going to get so much attention because of this, and everyone's going to be on his side, obviously, once he gets that editor that he is owed, that he deserves. Once he gets that editor... I mean, it's going to be everything up for your boy. It is.
What they want.
Not for the dad, though, probably.
To work.
Cool.
When she finds out how bad this house...
Yeah, this is worse than Andy Ditch. I mean, all of those fucking slop lolcow channels that just shit out content about, like, whatever... dumb fuck TikTok lolcow that's not interesting at all. Where they just do like the new Andy Ditch Part 5. And it's like, you just make a video about Foxwolf. There you go. Make sure to shout me out, and especially the part where I called you a dumb fuck slop YouTube channel. Do that. So that's I Wanna Die Part 2. Thank you, Foxwolf's dad. Here's My Father Wants Me to Suffer. I mean, again, it's just, he's really playing the hits here. And here you get a pretty clear view of the dad. He really does look like an elderly, pathetic, sad Rich Evans. It's very sad. It's very unfortunate. I feel bad for this guy. He really doesn't seem like he deserves this, necessarily. I mean, everything that I've seen so far... I hear that he allegedly, he slings abuse at his son. I've heard it. I mentioned it earlier, but, like, I'm still not seeing much of it. It really doesn't seem like he has the capacity for it, honestly. But here he is. Here he is in his splendor.
What is wrong with you? I'm trying to have a life here.
not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, Jason.
Well, you are his father, and he's trying to have a life, so it is, like, categorically, technically your fault, but not in any way that's, like, actually your fault, but you know what I mean, you know.
Bringing up all this house here. Trashing the house. I'm trying to clean every bit of it.
I'm gonna disabled.
I am alone! Why do I want to live alone when killing you? When you die! I don't want to live alone here!
You don't have to. You won't.
West Maxwell Road cuts off the Lincoln Highway.
Won't.
And follows
Man.
I gotta find a woman.
Yeah, I don't think this is the first time I've seen this. I think I've seen this before. Poor little Lucky. Pawing up at him. Never had a chance. Poor father. Doesn't deserve this kind of abuse. Hurling, screaming horrible shit about how he's gonna die and all this stuff. And he doesn't need that. He doesn't need that. This is a really, really unfortunate thing. I mean, you know, one would hope that Foxwolf maybe, you know, he would grow up or something. If something happened, like to his dad or whatever, maybe he would have some kind of epiphany moment or something. One would hope, because that happens sometimes. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. This is a lot worse than Dayton Hypernova. And that was already pretty bad. A lot of screaming at an elderly guy who just seemed like calm and not really engaging. And it was just like hurling fucking, you are a piece of shit, you're abusing me, and all this. And it was a little more direct in that way, but this is kind of a little more horrifying in like a cosmic way. I don't know. And then you gotta see Lucky down there. It's just all very sad. Anyway, more human suffering.
Live alone. Be a serial killer like Ed Gein. That's what you want me to do. Be a massacre chainsaw Texas. This house looks like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You want me to bad? You want me to murder people? I don't want to live like that.
You wanna get nuts, Jerry? Let's get nuts! Oh! George is getting upset!
Next up we have My Dad Is Being Mean to Me. This is really like a grunge album or something. Like, you know, all of the songs just sound like the same name, basically. Like they're all kind of interchangeable or something.
Something's wrong with my dad. Dad, is everything all right?
You spit in my face.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, because you're being a D-bag.
No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Yeah, well, yeah, I did, because you were being a D-bag. You were being a real fucking scroll.
What, you were repeating the same thing for no reason. I told you to stop repeating yourself. What is wrong with you?
You!
Jesus Christ, Dad. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong?
Yeah, like, I'm not calling it abuse if he says, you are what's wrong with me, because he is. Foxwolf is what's wrong with this guy. He's not helping anything. He's making the guy fucking worse. He's literally making his dad hell. He is. I don't think that's abuse from the dad. I think that's certainly abuse from him.
You don't appreciate anything I do.
Because every time you promise to do something, you don't do nothing. You said you were going to call the exterminators a couple days ago, and to this day you haven't done one bit of that. We're supposed to get rid of the fleas, and we didn't. We're supposed to find out who can fix the vacuum cleaner, but you don't.
Okay, Sleepy says I'm going to feel silly when we get to the brother videos. We're almost at the brother videos, so I'm willing to stand corrected.
Just waste time sitting on your butt in a wheelchair doing nothing.
I wanted you to tell Dr. Habib.
Dad, is everything all right?
You spit in my face.
Oh,
no,
okay. We spin around on this one. All right. So next up, we have a slightly different video title. Finally, we get an odd one out on this very repetitive album of My Dad Hates Me, My Dad Wants Me to Suffer, My Dad Hates Me, God is Coming. There's a few outliers, and this is one of them. This one's Is Donald Trump a Racist? And his dad's still here, so I mean, you know, this is still you know, the Sonic and Knuckles of depressing elder abuse stream. Don't worry. Oh, they're both like father, like son. They're both shirtless and ready to go.
I have a question. Trump racist?
Is acting like a Nazi, talking like...
Is that a question? That's just 2 words. And then you turned your head a little. Why didn't you just say, is Trump a racist? You could have phrased it as a question. I know I get, like, upset about the stupidest things sometimes, but... What is that? Like, I have a question! The Trump racist? Literal caveman talk. It's embarrassing.
Nazi and now posting like...
Play Nazi.
Yeah, Nazi.
So is there any doubt why?
No, he's not.
Of hatred against...
No, it's not.
And Joe Biden. Local hatred against Joe Biden is high. And Barack Obama.
And Barack Obama.
Politician is BS, Dad.
It's on steroids. You know, the cliche, but it is.
Obama. We know he hates Trump.
Yeah. Those people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why he went to the basketball game where they were laughing and smiling next to each other. You know, and I bet that it wasn't, like, probably a friendly thing. Probably. It probably wasn't actually, like, a friendly thing, but the idea of them even pretending to be next to each other with the way that the Democrats talk about Trump and, like, what he represents. It's like, whether or not that's true or whatever, just like the way they this is the end of democracy and everything is on the line! And you just see Obama at a fucking... just laughing it up with his pal Donnie. Like, yeah, I don't know. Even if he was, like, there and he was like, yeah, smile for the cameras, I'm gonna fucking end you, whatever. Like, why would you smile for the cameras with him? I don't know. It's a bit weird. But anyways. I was gonna look at Politislop today. We'll have to share. We'll have to find out about Boromir and fascism another time.
Trump, I wrote a book on the United States. Trump, I've known him for 35 years. He's not a Nazi, not a racist. His 4 years in office did more economic growth in Black America than any president in our life.
Useless video. He offered nothing, he added nothing to it. Boring, terrible. Good job, Foxwolf, with another hot banger of a video. Here's me and my father are struggling. Truly a throw down the sword to close us out on this concept album. His dad's got a shirt on this time, or at least, like, part of a shirt. It's probably open. I'm betting that shirt's open. No shirt underneath.
So, well, I like to shoot her dead. And all I'm gonna do is...
Are you done talking?
If I make it till Wednesday, if I make it, I'm gonna be bit all over the place. I got bit over...
Chat, a real man cleans his house. It says that down there. A real man cleans his house. Well, your dad's in a wheelchair. You know, I mean, it's not even I mean, like, I joke about... Because I've been watching Trailer Park Boys. I joke, you know, because it seems a little bit like Ray or something. But, like, is he faking the wheelchair? Doesn't seem like it. Like, maybe there's an element to this that we don't know where he can get up and walk around and clean, but he just, like, chooses not to. I choose not to! Maybe, but I, like, doubt it. I don't know. He seems like Like, I don't know if he's just fooling for the cameras or whatever, you know, probably not. It seems like he's pretty disabled. I don't know that he can really get up and do a bunch of fucking cleaning. Look at this fucking sty. This is your job. You are taking care of an elderly person who is infirm. You have to clean up their room for them. It shouldn't have even ever been allowed to get to this fucking state. I mean, I guess I don't know the fucking family. Maybe the dad is also like a scumbag. Maybe he is just shitting on the floor because he wants to. Maybe all of this trash is from, like, the last week. I don't know. But it doesn't seem like it, and that's not the vibe that I get. You know, where Foxwolf starts the video and he's just like, are you done talking yet? Like, this whole thing just seems very uncomfortable. I'm excited to get to the brother videos, which are about to come. because I guess they're gonna make me feel differently about the father. It's interesting stuff.
Here, I'm getting bit on this side. I'm bit so much that
There's nothing I can do, Dad. There's too many fleas here. What am I supposed to do? I can't clean everything else up by myself, you know. I can't clean your place. I can't clean my room all the time. I can't do all this. I'm not a maid. I'm a man.
Yeah, and you're gonna be a man.
You're gonna be a man.
Become a man. You're gonna become a man.
You're gonna become a man.
I guarantee it.
I guarantee it. You're gonna become a man. Grown adult with beard. You're gonna... Someday, you're gonna become a man. So that's the videos with the dad. Here's some videos with his brother. This one is titled a little bit long in the tooth in this one. I gotta tell you, the names of the next Foxwolf album here are very different. You know, it followed a real theme on the last one, but this one, it's all over the place. We got one that's in all caps. We got one that's a question. This is great. This is a great evolution of his artistic intent. So the first one here is called "Help Us, Please Help Us, Something Bad is Going to Happen." Truly a great way to start off your thing. This video's 10.5 minutes.
If there's gonna be video proof of it. Don't worry.
No, that won't help. You might be with some like Pierre. You might be with Pierre.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. What does it look like?
So these guys are terrified.
Get out! Get out of here! The police are coming. The state police.
Yeah.
This is when the dad could walk. This is from 2 years ago. This is a much younger, sprier dad, it looks like.
And I got this all on film, man.
You're not coming in. No.
I tried to go to Humane. I couldn't find anybody. I had to come back.
You can't.
This is the last 40 bucks I had.
You can't come in.
40 bucks and I used
You can't come in. Just call 911. They're coming to get you.
I can't go anywhere.
You're not saying. You're not coming here. You're supposed to be outside.
I'm your son.
No.
I need to sleep.
No.
No.
Why?
You're not coming in.
Why?
Because you're a psychopath.
Twisted fucking psychopath. So this is the brother, I think his name is David. That's the David that was being mentioned. And, yeah, the dad here is denying entry. He's saying, like, the cops are going to take him away. I mean, I don't know what exactly the son has done, you know? The brother, rather, has done. You know, he seemed like he was a bit fucking wired last time I saw him when they were fighting with fucking kitchenware. You know, so I mean, maybe I can kind of believe that the son, the brother, the father, the son, the brother, and the Holy Spirit, one of them might be up to something. One of them might be. So I don't know. It doesn't. So far, I'm not feeling like the dad's being too bad here. Maybe telling his son, "No, I'm not your father," or whatever. This is a little weird, but you know, it seems like a real hectic situation for a bunch of people that need a lot of help.
You weren't supposed to come back. They're coming to get you.
They're coming to get you.
No.
I need to sleep.
You're not coming in.
I'm begging you.
You can't.
I need to sleep.
You can't come in.
Why?
Because the police took you.
I have to come up. Please don't hurt me.
You're not coming in.
I gotta sleep.
You're not coming in.
I gotta sleep.
Are they here yet?
It's too cold. Why are you doing this to me?
They're not coming.
I didn't do anything wrong.
You're not coming in. You can't.
This user is framing me and saying I am a cop getter, that I am a legal problem haver, but I didn't even do anything wrong. And what's worse,
This idiot user
won't even let me in the house when I need to sleep. And I need to sleep in the house because that's where I sleep. Take it away, Mega Man.
in.
My phone doesn't work.
You're not coming in.
Where am I supposed to go?
With the police. You're not coming in. You realize, Jay, you're sending your brother to the police, right?
Go to Pepe and Meme door. They might help you.
Pepe, Meme, what's happening? What?
Yeah. Give me a ride. They down my door.
Dank Memes?
Yeah, sure, we'll give you a ride.
Not coming in. I need a ride. You're not coming in. We can't. We're not allowed to be next to you. He said when it calms down, I can come back.
Pepe, Meme.
Calm down, I can come back. No. The police said no.
No! No! Do not redeem, ma'am! The police, they're coming to get you! No! You're not coming in! The police are gonna redeem it! No! Why did you redeem it? No!
You're not coming back.
Come on.
Pepe Meme will help you.
I don't have your phone number.
We don't got Mom's number. She doesn't care about us anyway.
You're not coming in. No. No, you're not coming in. I have your food. I have all your stuff. You're not coming in.
Why?
State police. They're coming.
Okay, so like how much longer does this go on for? Is this the whole video?
They let you go.
Yeah, it's the whole video.
No.
I'm sure something happens in this video.
Yo, here we go.
Here we go.
Come on, man. Oh, come on. Is it please, come on. Bingo, yes, Theo, let's go. Police CO, here we go.
This is the first time Foxwolf has ever been excited to see the police. He comes and greets them with open arms. Let's go!
He's down the basement. He's actually down in the basement thing, actually.
Actually?
He's actually come up. He's not supposed to be here. Because he's a psychopath. He has problems. He's a...
All of us have autism problems. So he's a psychopath. Yeah, it is interesting how excited he is to see the police being called, like, to have the police show up for his family member. You'd think this would be like a, I don't know, like a bittersweet moment. You know, he's crying, like, we can't help you, oh, you know, whatever. Like, this can't be an easy thing. You're throwing out your brother because he's, like, crazy, allegedly, right? But this just seems like he's, like, really happy to get rid of the brother. Like, oh, finally! I don't know. It's not nice. I'm not enjoying it.
Devil or
not a good family dynamic.
Kill us. Well, he never said that, but he has the attentions to. He's down the garage.
Okay, do you have a criminal trespass notice in the place or anything like that?
Maybe.
There's not in our system. Where does he stay at?
He actually left 12. He said he went to UMA. Someone gave him $40. He only spent it on gas and nothing to live. And now he came back here. Some other police.
This is a great body cam video. I'm loving it.
Officers out here this morning said that he's not supposed to come back here. Period. Yeah, Dad, just shut up, all right? It's all right.
Shut the fuck up, old man. Foxwolf is handling it. Anything could happen, chat. This is a real inverse of the Shy Lily Cops one, where he's in the closet, hiding from them.
Dude, this is...
What the fuck is that? Is that a basement window, I guess? Is he in there?
Wait, did I see something? I swear to God, I would have saw something.
Saw. He would have.
It's like a friggin' horror film. It's alright, Dad. They're going downstairs.
So the brother is apparently down there in that little room. It's a big fucking window for a basement. It kind of looks like a hole in the ground.
If our brother destroyed my internet, he's gonna pay for it.
What? What the fuck does that mean? Destroyed our internet. Did they cut down the internet? Do these people live on, like, an interstate? They've got, like, what are these, like, hotel signs or something all around them? Jesus Christ. Yeah, he cut it down. He's cutting it down. Yeah, by the way, someone in the comments on the first Foxwolf video I uploaded a few months ago, this is just a guy in the comments. It could be fake, but I mean, it doesn't sound too outlandish. It was a guy said, you know, I live, like, in the same area as Foxwolf, and, like, he's a known person, you know, and apparently there's a rumor that he's, like, they were running, like, dog fighting rings or something. They had, like, a dog fighting thing going on in their backyard, allegedly. It's just some guy from a comments section, but it doesn't sound, like, too insane that I wouldn't be able to believe it. He works at a cat shelter now, by the way. Foxwolf does. Just thought I'd throw that out there. But, I mean, I don't know if that's true. You know, I feel like it's believable, but it's unconfirmed, obviously. But yeah, you know, just a thing to consider, as you're thinking about Foxwolf related stuff, you know, that's possibly an element of this, possibly. Saul connected?
Just to let you viewers know, I've been in this world for 23 to 24 years, and 6 months in my life being born here. Surviving from a cousin that punched my mom in the stomach.
What?
When she was still pregnant with me.
Ah, that's why you're like this. Everything is someone else's fault and not yours.
Still alive, baby, but I've never been this scared in my life.
Well, you know, so it goes. His drama with his brother continues. That was the first. Here is, I don't know how to pronounce this, video number 2, Peripories of Creation. Peripories. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Peripories of Creation. You thought I was, like, making that up. That's his name. That's the name of the video, rather. That's the name of the video. Him is the video. This video is gendered.
You broke the door of the entertainment center? Or did I?
Peripories.
I don't know.
Pierogies?
Now my hands hurt.
Yeah, Peripories of Creation just kind of sounds like some kind of metal band. I'm on the fence about what kind it would be. Maybe Doom. Maybe like a Korn-esque new metal. I don't know. It's maybe like a post-rock, like Animals as Leaders type of thing. I don't know. I think I'm just thinking of Periphery. But yeah, Peripories of Creation. Just imagine the death growls trying to get that one out. Ghost of Perdition! Yeah.
Do that. Calm down. I make you, you don't have time to play with me. I know that. Hey.
Oh boy! Okay, well we're gonna have to boost the audio on this one because...
Hey, stop. Hey! Jason!
Ghost of Perdition! Lingering death! Ghost of Mother's Bed!
Yeah, take pictures. We'll show that in court in your trial. You're going to jail.
Do the roar!
You're not gonna make it in New York. You're going to prison. And Thomason or Warren?
Damn. Oh god, he's making like bird noises now. Dying bird noises, of course. So this is some kind of intense mental breakdown, obviously.
Wow.
Whoa! What was that?
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's him crying. I thought that like knocking sound might have been his dad laughing at him, but no, it seems to be him crying. Yeah, this is extremely fucked. I don't know why this guy has to point a camera at his whole family when they're like going through crises. I don't know why that's necessary. Yeah, he'll just like film his dad while he's like shirtless and half his cock is hanging out and he's like barely aware of what's going on. He'll film his brother when he's like having the mental breakdown to end all breakdowns and he's just making Michael Ackerfeld noises. I don't know why this needs to be content for us to watch, but Foxwolf insists that this is content for us to watch. Don't you feel sorry for him?
I don't know what that is. Go, Jay, calm down. David, calm down.
What the fuck was that? Is he trying to bite his tongue off?
Try to relax.
Okay.
I won't talk to you, okay?
Can we get him away from all the knives?
Do your thing.
It looks like he's pretty close to all the knives.
Dad, just let's leave him alone.
Okay. He's going to Pier A, I know.
I mean, like, I know that last video there was like a callousness to it where he was like, yeah, the cops are coming to take my brother away. Woohoo, baby! But, like, would you want to live with this guy? I mean, I'm sorry. Like, all of the family seems to be pretty fucked, obviously. But, like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is pretty scary. Guy seems to be, like, enraged and unpredictable. And I don't know. I don't know how bad it gets with the brother. Maybe there's more. Maybe we find out something that he's done that, like, instills this kind of fear in them. It seems a little bit, dangerous to have him maybe around all the cutlery right now. I'll say that much. I think this might also be a video that was, like, perhaps around the same time as the pots and pans incident. This seems to be, like, a very similar shot. I think they're wearing the same things here, so I think that might be what this is, but yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. It would probably be pretty distressing to have to live, with somebody that's going through this sort of thing. I mean, like, for your own sanity and everything, it might not be good for you, I guess, but, yeah, this is just a bad situation. Is this the content you want to be famous for, Foxwolf? Like, is this what you want your, like, legacy to be? Is, like, people, oh, yeah, I love his videos where his family's melting down, and it's depressing, and it's, like, human misery and suffering. Which, of course, when viewed at a wide enough lens, is comedy, as we all know.
You want the jail. It's crazy.
Recording for safety reasons. I mean, possibly, but, like, what safety reasons would he have to record his dad when he's in the wheelchair? The dad barely looks like he can fucking move, and he's, like, recording him. And, maybe in this scenario you could argue that, but I think with the other thing, yeah, it seems like he just wants to do this for his, like, I don't know, for his need for pity or whatever this is. Herbie Hop syndrome. Great. Cool video. Yeah, it's not really very funny anymore, is it? Herbie Hop... there you go. Foxwolf just kind of fucking sucks. This is kind of just sad. Here we have one called Screatscherchen. I don't know what happened with the titles in this era of Foxwolf, but this one is called Skriatsertion. Just try to translate this secret code. We don't know what peripheries of Creadition or whatever it was, but I mean, maybe someone will figure this one out. Here's more depressing fucking family drama.
Person.
You're a straight person? What?
Straight. You were a straight person.
Uh-huh.
What happened? You were doing good, and then something happened. Right now, it stinks. You're cooking. Why do you have to eat at 2 in the morning? And then you wait till I go to sleep.
You're straight. Why do you have to eat so late, you fucker?
And then the whole kitchen stinks.
So this could maybe be argued the father, like, abusing the brother. You know? Like, I don't see a lot of that with him and Jason, you know, Foxwolf. I don't see a lot of that, but yeah, I mean, I guess I could see the brother seems to be, you know, variously going through a lot of problems, and this guy is just kind of chastising him further. You know, that's not good, obviously. So you could argue potentially that that's where Foxwolf got his tendency to do that from. You know, like father, like son, his dad was kind of a dick to his brother when he was going through a breakdown, and so when his dad requires assistance, Foxwolf suddenly, you know, he's internalized that that's the way you deal with that, is just to be, like, whiny and, you know, annoyed by the person being around you, basically. So, yeah, I mean, this is a little bit more, you know, unfortunate for the father here. Seems like probably could have handled this in a different way. Don't see what good this is doing, but, you know, it's a tense situation, obviously. Nobody's happy here. This whole thing is just shitty for everyone involved. So, like, you know, this is like people who live on a fucking desert island. You know, like their humanity is being tested every day. Just by living in Maine.
The problem is you.
It's called cooking.
No, the problem is you.
When food is cooked, it smells.
No, it don't. It didn't smell before. You used to cook. You went to be a chef. It didn't smell. And Mr. Karen would say,
food smells when you cook it. It's always been that way.
You used to cook. It didn't smell like that. You used to cook. I would eat it.
Damn.
You learned to be a chef.
Learn to be a chef.
You learn music. You learn to be a chef. I helped you everywhere. Everywhere.
Every which way?
4 or 5 instruments because of me. Because
wow.
I show you. I can't, but I show you.
4 or 5 instruments because of him. I mean, the brother seems to be a pretty talented guy. It is interesting. Like, Foxwolf has nothing going for him. But we're going to see something in a little bit from his brother that's apparently actually like an art piece or whatever, which I'm interested to look at. Yeah, the brother allegedly here, he could play instruments and he's like a chef. I really feel for the brother. Damn. I am also a chef. I feel for you. This is a very unfortunate situation. Seems like this guy's actually got some things going for him. It's a real shame what's going on here.
I'm trying to clean the air, that's why. I can't breathe. Jason can't either. Because of what you do. You cook.
After you did it, I started coughing, so I had to come out.
No, you started coughing.
I figured I'd cook something to cover the smell you sprayed.
I had to cover your smell. I don't know what you smell like. Why you do that?
Why you do that?
Your mother couldn't stand it. She was here. She couldn't stand what you're doing. And that makes you angry.
Oh.
Your mother couldn't stand it. She didn't want to see you. She's in New Brunswick hiding from you. Her or Gil, whatever that guy is.
Damn, this is pretty rude stuff to say to your kid.
doesn't talk French. He understand. He doesn't. He didn't talk it. He doesn't. He's not French. That's what she told me.
So she shacked up. So the Foxwolf mother, shacked up with some other guy, and the dad's blaming her fucking son for it. I mean, I don't know. It's possible that he's the dividing line in the family or whatever, but maybe you just lost your wife, dude. I don't know. Like, maybe that's not your kid's fault. Yeah, the dad certainly looks like more of an asshole here than he ever did with Foxwolf, which is interesting. I mean, some of these are as old as the Foxwolf ones, and yeah, he just does seem to like have less nasty things to say to Foxwolf than he does to his brother. The brother doesn't seem to be nearly as objectionable of a person as Foxwolf from anything we can see of him, at least. But, seems to get a lot more criticism from the dad. Another bizarre title. This one is Yuzuaresiendik, which I don't know if this is like fucking anagrams. I don't know what this is. I think he keyboard smashed. I think this is just a random title or something. I mean, maybe this is like a fantasy land or some shit. This could be the new expansion area for World of Warcraft. Maybe. But this is an 8-minute video. I'm probably not going to watch the whole 8-minute video. It's getting a bit late. We got a few more things to get through here. But, like, what's going on in this one? Let's get a vibe. Let's get a feel for it. So, brother's making coffee, it looks like. It's another ordinary morning. He's wearing that shirt again. So this might also be part of that block of videos with the frying pan incident. Or they just don't change their clothes very often. It's hard to say. Average Dwemer ruin. Yeah. Yeah, that's the raid boss. There he is. He's plunking around. Holy fuck, boys, it's a Sam Squidge! Yeah, it's Bob's fault somehow. So the brother just has to deal with being like a fucking sideshow for Foxwolf. Like, he knows he's being recorded by his weirdo brother. I feel so bad for the brother. Damn. Foxwolf, like, deserves probably more negativity from his dad than the brother seems to be getting, and the brother doesn't deserve this. I don't know what the fuck he did. Maybe he did something bad. I mean, maybe. But, like, I don't know at this point. Kind of just seems like he's, like, in a bad way. I don't know. And here we have natural footage of the David in its habitat. Watch as he surveys the area looking for a reason to still live, but finding none. Yeah, he has a bit of a Liefeld chest, that's true. He really is just like lumbering around. Oh.
That's I mean, so it's just ticking. It's not usable. That's how I get around with the timer. I turn it off and then it keeps timing out. So there's no electric being used there. It's just the microwave. You have a preference where you like this when it's empty? Get it back in the freezer, or cause it's not really dirty, but it's a bit weird.
So the brother is trying to have a conversation with Foxwolf. And Foxwolf, being the bizarre, strange individual that he is just silently fucking filming him like a cryptid. Like, maybe if I just keep filming and don't say anything, he'll think that I'm like a weeping angel or something. Like I'm just a statue. I'm not really your brother. I'm like a standee holding a phone. That's, you know, that's like his default state, I guess. Foxwolf holding a phone and recording some dumbass fucking vlog of like his family suffering or whatever. So yeah, the standee, like the official Marvel movie standee at the movie theater of Foxwolf would be him like holding a phone. So yeah, it's just a standee of him holding a phone. It's not him. You know, hide behind the surveillance bush, dude. You could do better than this. No, the brother seems to be a lot more put together than Foxwolf or the dad. It seems like the brother's just got some kind of mental disability that's ailing him, as opposed to being like a fucking moron like Foxwolf is. And it's hard to say with the dad. He seems to already be in the stages of, you know, early onset dementia or whatever at this point. So it's tough to say how he was in his prime or whatever, but yeah, you know, Foxwolf just seems like kind of a fucking rube in a lot of ways. Like, he's just an idiot. His brother, though, seems to be like a pretty competent guy. Like, if he was, you know, you hear him talking here, he just sounds like a normal fucking guy. He doesn't give me the same kind of warning, uh-oh vibe that, like, Foxwolf does. So it's interesting. I mean, again, I guess the cops did arrest him according to them. I mean, I don't know how much we can trust, like, Foxwolf and his dad on that one, but according to them, the cops arrested him at some point in that video where they called the cops on him again. So I'm assuming he did something. He might have done something, but like it's hard to tell exactly what that is. And from this, he just seems like kind of a normal fucking guy going through a problem. I don't know. It's just the whole thing is reflecting very poorly on Foxwolf mainly. And this 8-minute video, do they just stare at each other? He's holding his hand to his chest like he's gonna give the salute, like he's about to fire off an Elon, or you know he's singing the national anthem, one of those. Oh, say does that oh Canada yet wave? I don't remember the national anthem. This is really awkward. Why is this even a fucking video? Alright. Well, there's some more of this. He gets closer to him. We're in the kitchen with him now. But, like, still no words are being said. Damn. Cool video. Cool fucking video. I'm good on this video. This is pants. Interesting video to see that it, you know, exists in his catalog. Like, it's weird to see him fucking filming his brother like a camera crew. But yeah, as a video from Foxwolf, that's fucking boring, dude. Why would you even upload that? Here's one called A Big Thief. And it's only a minute long, thank God. He's drinking a chocolate milk.
Jay, don't put your hair like that, if you can help it. Look, I took this milk because I could drink some and I could put some milk in there. It's good to drink milk. Is there a reason why you gotta wear your hair like that?
He's just shitting on fucking Jason's hair, wow.
You on cane?
Like what?
It's very... Oh, you on cane?
Oh.
Put the milk down.
I remember this. We've seen this one. I remember that. I think that was one that I said should have gone on the soundboard. Maybe it'll go on the new soundboard. Who knows? Put that cookie down! He just goes to chug it again. Now he's just drinking the whole milk.
Nothing wrong with me drinking milk, Jay. There's nothing wrong with you drinking milk.
Stealing it.
I'm not stealing.
But it's not your milk. Not that type.
Unhand the milk, knave.
It's all 1% milk. It's the same. It's just easier because I can pour some in coffee and drink the rest.
You bastard.
You bastard! Just the little Tardian accent at the end there. This one's called Psychotic Break, so, you know, something new for this brother playlist. Why are all of these videos just of him and his brother in the kitchen? What the fuck is this? Do they have other rooms? Do they have like a living room? Or anything? They're just standing in there. This is fucking terrifying shit. This is so fucking ominous. This is a horror movie. He cuts a nice silhouette. I gotta tell you, I gotta give him that. Good figure. You know, they say that like designing The Simpsons, you know, you have to be able to tell all of the characters just from their silhouette, right? And you can, like Homer, obviously that's Homer, you know. You know, when you see Lisa, that's Lisa. This is the same kind of thing. I mean, you know when you see this guy, oh, that's Foxwolf's brother. That, or it actually is Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. That, yeah, the jutting out chin. Yeah, or maybe it's the Crimson Chin. I don't know. It could be a few different people, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it is. Holy fuck, boys! I'm having a mental breakdown. It's a sharp chin, yeah. Peter Griffin. A little bit of Quentin Tarantino, yeah. So this is just him, like, filming his brother crying. Great video, Foxwolf. I really feel sorry for you now. Yeah, cool video, dude. Here's a video titled The Devil! In all caps. And it's 15 minutes long. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, I don't want to record this, but
all
well,
right. Something's happening.
He's a piece of... Look, he threatened me again. You heard him. You look like... I don't know. It's awful.
Are you serious? We got the internet back and everything.
Not because of you. Because I had to... Because the Spectrum. I had to lie
Do
to
we
them.
really want to go through this again? You remember, right, Jay? Remember what it was like when there's no internet?
You broke it.
I don't want to go through that again.
I don't want to be that kind of animal anymore.
I don't either. I want you out of here. Get out.
I want to get out of here.
No, you don't.
You're really going to take his side against me, Jay. You see what he's doing. And you're recording it.
And I'm going to upload on YouTube if you don't get out of here.
And he can. Because you showed him how.
This poor guy. What is this situation? It really does seem from this like, yeah, he is just kind of being ganged up on by these two fuckers. I don't understand. I don't understand why they have such a problem with him or what he did. I mean, mind you, one of them is the guy who says Lucky's not a cat because it has fangs. Like, I don't know.
David, you showed him how. And he's going to use it against you.
Didn't hit nobody. You keep recording all you want.
Yeah, you did.
But your psychotic ways isn't going to help you.
Yeah.
Sleepy's gloating in chat. I mean, the thing is, yeah, like the way the father... It's this interesting dynamic of like the father insisting this thing that doesn't really sound that true, or I don't even know what he's insisting that the son did. Something about the internet. This must be what led to the police thing that we saw earlier. It's nice that this is like Memento Foxwolf edition. We get to watch it all like out of order. You know, piece it together ourselves. It takes some creativity. But then Foxwolf just shows up, like, literally backing his father up, like, 2 steps behind him, like, yeah, and I'll post it online, and he will too! And, like, they're like, tag-teaming him. This is Mario Kart Double Dash running a train on a fucker. This feels wrong. Bravo, Nolan.
It's just gonna take more food now, because I was gonna make that with the omelet, but now I have to eat guarding myself. Same logic before.
Yeah, Foxwolf talking about the brother's psychotic ways. How many Somalians are you gonna chop up, Foxwolf? I mean, as we know from the next Foxwolf video that I'll be putting on the channel, you know, he's just waiting for someone to say something to him so that he can hit them with the N-word, and then they can, like, choose to come to his house and try to fight him or whatever, and then he can be justified in murdering them. That's his plan. But, like, actually, like, I know it sounds like I'm making that up. Don't worry. Like, if you missed that stream, you'll see it. You'll see it on your screen. Yeah, so Foxwolf's pretty fucked. I don't know about him talking about, like, psychotic episodes and whatnot. Foxwolf is soundly fucked himself, so.
I gotta eat some food then.
They'll feed you prison breakfast in Warren, Maine. Then Thomason is closed. Now they're in Warren.
Dad knows better. He shouldn't be there.
And Cody will guard you. His big brother is gonna be in jail.
Like, I mean, I know I said before, wouldn't you not want the brother here if he's making those kind of screaming noises and everything? He was doing the metal growls, but, like, now I'm just seeing it from his point of view. Like, why wouldn't you be fucking crying and weeping in the kitchen like you're at your last fucking, you know, you're on your last fucking, however that saying goes. Why wouldn't you be miserable? You know, you're stuck there. You're trapped in this fucking house with these 2 other crazy people. Like, this whole situation is just a spiraling chasm of disturbia. It's messed up, man. Totally messed up. Yes, fly traps. That's what they are. House of 1,000 users. Yeah, I mean, prison food might be better than whatever's in there. So this is just going to be another one of these videos, pretty much. Just another kitchen confrontation video with Foxwolf and the fam. Yeah.
You took it.
It's just the same thing. I'm sure there's some funny moments in there, Family Guy funny moments, but we're going to jump ahead to this video. We're skipping one here because I want to get this on along. By the way, the URL for that video, The Devil, that we were just watching, includes the word feet. TYFA8 feet 04. That's the URL for that video. I just thought I'd point that out. This video is titled, "The State of Maine Police Wants Our ARE Brother to Start a Massacre." So is your dad also your brother? Our brother? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on in this one? We got a spooky chair in the darkness. Chat members, would you sit in this chair? What would you need to do to be convinced to sit in this chair, if not? And, like, you know, like, how much would it cost for you? Like, you have to spend the whole night in this spooky chair. Like, from midnight to 6 a.m. at least. You gotta spend the whole night. And you're like, maybe you're like tied to the chair too, so you can't leave. Like, how much would you accept for that? I don't know if I would trust someone to untie me is the thing. Like, unless it was someone I knew. And even then, you know, I don't know necessarily. Like, it depends on the person, I guess. But all I'm saying is, like, I don't know. This is iconography of a horror movie. You would pass by this in Silent Hill 2. There'd just be a spooky chair, a lone chair, just somewhere in the nebulous liminal void that is the Foxwolf universe. Or perhaps that's just Maine. Postman says, I'd do it for $2,571 and a bottle of vodka and cigarettes. I mean, you could just get those with the money, but, I mean, I admire it. You know your worth. Know your worth. And I like that it's an exact weird number, obviously. Yeah, this is like an emo album cover or something. Jeez, maybe this could be my album cover. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I was thinking of doing like an artist's rendition of Will Smith eating spaghetti, but I don't know about that. If that's necessary. Videos filmed in hell. So we're like nearly halfway into this video with this title, and nothing has happened. It's just a spooky chair. Is the brother in the basement here? I haven't seen, but I'm just noticing this is probably that basement with the weird window. And I think, yeah, are those the cops, like, over there? Yeah, I just noticed the cops now. I was so focused on the chair that I just now noticed the cops. Midwestern emo, yeah. This is an American football album cover. This is an Anco album cover. Maybe not. Maybe not Anco. It's definitely a Bon Iver album cover. So this, I guess, is the direct follow-up to the one where the cops were called on the brother. I feel like it's probably, or in that series after that one. The cops are here. Doesn't seem like anything is going on. But the title is just so clickbait. So clickbaity. It just seems so loaded. Like, this seems like a real banger of a video. And you click on it and it's just a fucking chair. Oh?
Yeah, right.
I'm trying to piece together what's going on here.
Believe me, my dad inside will understand more than I said.
Okay.
Are you sure?
He still doesn't know that you're talking to him.
Your dad doesn't know?
Yeah, he knows. He's still holding on to the door because he doesn't know that you're out here talking to him.
Okay. If you want to go tell him police are here, that way you can.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
We'll come down here.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is the video called this? Christ, Foxwolf. Why are you always so fucking dramatic and weird? The final brother video, sort of, is We Are in Danger, Help Us. And it's 1:34.
Jason to go up and down stairs and stuff. I'm sorry to put on him.
Jason is my
Well, I mean, when I'm gone,
Zelda is your...
I have to do it anyways, so. Instead of doing it for 3 people, me, himself, and you, it'll just be for 2 people, so.
When you're gone, we're gonna celebrate. I'm gonna put the flag outside, and just like Pepe did, and I'm telling everybody I'm free. We're free.
You can put up the Pepe flag?
The devil.
Damn.
You don't even know. You don't realize.
I really hate Foxwolf in these videos, too. The way he is just like this coward hiding behind a corner with his phone out. It's just so obnoxious. It's really obnoxious. He is just like this fucking looky-loo who doesn't want to do anything to help his brother or connect with him as a human. He just wants to film him for content. Despicable shit. I mean, the dad, whatever, he seems like he's a bit of an asshole. He's got his own shit going on, though. At least he's, like, talking to the fucking brother. Foxwolf is just there like, I bet I can make people sad about me for this. Oh! This is drama!
My advice is to bring two, because I'm gonna need one. I'm this close to running out of Coke, so that's all. It's just, it's a waste, because if I get rid of the cans, it's a waste. Jason makes use of the cans better than me.
I know how to kill you.
Because
I know how to...
What?
I just like having a sip sometimes.
I know how to kill you, says the father. Remember, the brother is being made out here to be like this unhinged, twisted psychopath who's gonna totally chop down their internet or whatever, while the dad is on camera and audio saying, I know how to kill you. What the fuck? How are we expected to side with Foxwolf here? The brother is clearly in the right. This is so miserable. We're so Jover.
Go to work.
That one I'd have no choice.
Go to work.
Half the cans
Buy a
full,
bus
and
pass.
it would be a waste.
I took the bus for 2
If it
years.
was in a bottle, then it would be fine. I could put the cap back on, and then instead of 1 10-minute period, it lasts me probably
Drink water,
a few
coffee.
hours, or
Drink
even a
coffee
day.
or water. Drink water.
I'm trying not to waste.
You're not supposed to drink anything. You don't pay for anything.
I did pay for the taxes.
2 years. 2 years.
Into another endless argument. So finally, we have a video. We have a channel, rather. Called Chessman. Chessman is Foxwolf's brother.
Yo, Mellow. Let's see. I guess this is the beginning of a story. Of me. I don't know. Okay. Pretty decent actor. And I think I have a nice voice. So, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to put something together.
So he seems awkward, but he seems like a nice enough kid at this point, you know? You know, this was 7 years ago he was doing that. He has this thing here called Festival Picnic, and this one called One Night in Chinatown HD. He apparently does short films, you see. Foxwolf's brother does short films. Look at the editing on that. Oh god, it has the fucking... actually, it has the Jax Films music. Oh no. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bro is walking. Oh, sis has a birthday.
Happy birthday, Harvey.
Oh my god, it was bro's birthday.
A picnic. No, yeah, this is great. I love picnics. You know,
I mean, like, I gotta say, like, there's a bit of a Wes Anderson element to this shot here. This is, like, something. I feel like the whole short film or whatever is probably, like, not that good overall, but, like, I don't know, this is still 100 times better than anything Foxwolf has ever done with his entire life. Jeez.
Picnics are awesome.
At the park? Another good shot. This is like a real film shot. Festival Picnic. No view, or 30 views 9 years ago. No comments. No description. I don't know if maybe we'll get credits at the end. The picnic turns into this. You know, we're not watching the whole thing, but this is happening now. And then this is happening. Uh-huh. I mean, whatever the fuck is going on, it's something. This is like a film of some sort. There was effort put in. Now she's dead.
Shit!
No, okay.
How long does this stuff last?
About 3 hours.
So they're like high or something. Do we get credits? We do. Looks like. So it's a film by Melanie St. Clair. So Harvey there, the brother, is that guy. Okay, he looks a bit different here. I wasn't thinking that was him. So Foxwolf's brother is this guy who was in this film.
Oh, you bet I am. You really outdid yourself with all this. In fact, you haven't even tried any of it yourself
You
yet.
can see it in his face here. Yeah, I didn't even notice.
I've just been hogging it all to myself. Here.
No! No. I told you I made everything special.
I mean, this is pretty interesting. I don't know. I'm not interested enough to, like, watch the whole thing, but it's just the fact that he's in that short film. Like, this is more talent than Foxwolf has ever demonstrated in any capacity. Here's one called One Night in Chinatown. Another one with 30 views from 9 years ago, no comments, but 1 like on this one. So did he maybe direct this one? I love the music. Where did he potentially, or is he just acting in it? Directed by Huang Hui. Let me see. Amara, Justin. I see. Well, this is interesting. So Foxwolf's brother has got some level of actual, like, talent. Some, you know, motivation to create things and do things. Oh, and then there's this one, Charlie and Charles Rough Cut HD. Well, we won't take a look at that, but yeah, I mean, this guy was really trying for a while in different phases. 16 years ago, but then 10 years ago, 9, and then 7 years ago, 5, 4, 4, and then 2, and then now as to up to 8 months ago, we got this video. This is after all of the shit happened. His ode to Star Wars. What's happening here? Hey, buddy.
You know, just trying to calibrate my Twitch channel. So that's what I'm doing.
Man. A sad Star Wars AMV. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, so I don't know what's going on here, but he's still, you know, trying to do some stuff, I guess. That'll do it.